Welcome to this AACS 15 sports presentation. Today it's field hockey as the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers host the Milford Scarlet Hawks. Attleboro, who in HawkamockSports.com preseason Hawk 5. The Bombardiers, here we go, came in. I don't have it. There it is.
People, this is really fun watching Paul flip his piece of paper over and over again, back to the same page, time and time again.
They had Franklin ranked number 1, Canton number 2, KP at number 3, Foxborough at number 4, Attleboro at number 5. They have a 2-1 record this year, a 5-0 opening day loss to Canton, who's dynamite. By the way, Oliver Ames ranked number 6. Then Attleboro rebounded with a 9-0 victory over Taunton and a 3-0 victory over Mansfield. The Bombardiers went 10-8-1 last year and reached the Division I round of 32 in the playoffs. They are coached by Jessica Pink in her 4th year, played her high school lacrosse at the Montrose School in Medfield, Mass. Taylor Browning is in her 3rd year as the assistant varsity coach. Renee McVeigh in her 1st year as the JV coach. Previously was the assistant JV coach. She does a lot of work with the youth program in town. Attleboro alum Hannah Weber, class of 2021. She also played at Connecticut College, is an assistant on the squad this year, as is Laura McVeigh, although she isn't here today. She played at Salem State. Milford is coached by Ned. You'll appreciate this. I'm a Westboro grad. Ned's a Westboro resident. Jenna Casello in her 4th year as the varsity coach at Milford. She played at Westboro High and at Regis College, played softball and field hockey, where she is 3rd all-time at Regis in assists, was a 2-time NECC All-Star. Both teams are going to play a 3-4-3 formation, 3 defenders, 4 midfielders, 3 forwards, with the midfielders in a diamond formation. For Milford, the starting goaltender is returning, Kyrie Merrill, an outstanding player for the Scarlet Hawks. This is her 3rd year as a starter, came into the season with 284 career saves, so I imagine she's over 300 now. Starting defensively for Milford, number 26, Abigail Arujo, and number 28, Jaden DeTore, and number 11, Nadia Palumbo. In the midfield, on the wings, Anna Arujo, number 25. By the way, their big brother was a great field goal kicker and linebacker at Milford. The other wing is number 17, Riley O'Toole. At the bottom of the diamond, number 16, Isabella Willard. At the top of the diamond in the midfield is number 14, Lorraine Veo. The center forward, number 2, Kaylee Morin, an outstanding returning player. I believe a 3-year starter. On the wings, number 1, Ayana Correa, and number 6, Francesca Veo. What did I miss, Ned?
Well, they actually started the game.
Yes.
And what color is Attleboro in?
Blue.
With numbers we maybe can read compared to the boys' soccer team yesterday.
Yeah, really.
Attleboro
intercepts the clearing attempt. Driving in is Huntington on the right. Shot, kick save by Merrill.
So the first thing that went off the end really wasn't a shot, but that one certainly was.
First save of the game.
I suppose it may have been a shot.
Attleboro's Michaela Whitehead, a sophomore starting at goaltender after the great 3-year career of Siani Ortez Amaya, who Ned as a freshman is starting at Salve Regina, and they're undefeated.
Ooh.
Yeah. The defenders, Mackenzie Avero, she's a senior captain as a central defender. Niall Kerr is the defense on the left side. She's got an assist on the season. Cassandra Fasante is injured today, so starting on the right side defense, captain senior Reagan Bonneau. In the midfield, Titania Outland is at the bottom of the diamond. Brianna Avero is on the right side. Nia Callahan on the left side of the midfield, and Kelsey McCleary is on the top of that 4-player midfield diamond. The forwards, Bella Soares, who had 2 goals against Milford last year, is at center forward. Megan Huntington is the right forward. She had a goal against Milford last year and 16 points last season to lead the team. And Olivia Fernandez, the senior, is the left forward. Brianna Avero, who's a sophomore, last year as a freshman had a hat trick in Attleboro's 6-0 victory over the Scarlet Hawks.
Well, we obviously are starting off in Milford's end very quickly. For those of you who might not have noticed, this is the field hockey field lines. They're blue, hard to see.
Yep.
Distinctly smaller than the soccer field. Field hockey field is not the extra width of a soccer field. So you can see the orange cones with this barely seeable blue lines.
Yes. 100-yard long field. Milford restarts, hops over the stick of number 14, Lorraine Vale. Nice work by Attleboro's Nia Callahan, a junior.
And again, unlike soccer, we play 4 15-minute quarters. There are no timeouts because they have the break at the quarter to talk.
Yep.
This is a fairly recent change, but it's done at all levels now.
Ned's wife, Celeste, started the youth field hockey program in Westboro years ago. His daughter, KT, played collegiately and is now coaching at Union College, assistant coach. Attleboro takes over, driving to net. Kelsey McCleary, 2 goals, 2 assists on the year. Cross pass.
Okay, what called? That's called a foot.
I believe it went off the foot. I think that was Abigail Arujo.
So we have a penalty for our
Who made the nice
first penalty corner of the day.
And Attleboro's first penalty corner attempt. Oh, I forgot to ask who's inserting. It looks like number 14, sophomore Tatiana Outland. She's got 1 assist on the season. She was a starter last year as a freshman, the 4th member of the Outland family to play varsity sports for the Bombardiers. Nice work. Long shot.
Ooh,
save.
good save.
Another save. There's 2 saves made.
Another corner.
By Kylie Merrill. This is the 2nd penalty corner for the Bombardiers. Again, the goaltender is joined by 4 defenders. Everyone else has to go out to midfield.
Right. They cannot run in until the ball is hit. It's an incredible advantage for the offense.
Yep.
At higher levels, when you get such much more powerful people, it's an amazing event.
Outland will insert. They move it to the right. There's Kelsey McCleary. To the right side to Brianna Avero.
Yep. Good,
Backhand
good
shot.
try, yep.
4th save already. 5th save. Ball is still free.
Yep.
As the Bombardiers are putting the pressure on, tracking it down is Nia Callahan. And all the fans are sitting on the far side of the field, so we don't... Oh, there's a goal! Goal is scored by Attleboro's number 2, Bella Soares, her 3rd of the season. And with 10:26 to go in the first quarter, 1-0 Attleboro. And assistant coach, if she remembers, Hannah Weber, an outstanding player at Attleboro. She will text me the information on the goal scoring there. 1-0 Attleboro.
Again, somewhat unique to field hockey is you have to take the shot, has to be touched by someone inside what they call the circle, which we really can't see out there. That's 16 yards out from the box. It could be touched by a defender if it's sent in by an offensive player.
And that was an unassisted goal by Bella Soares, her 3rd of the season, along with an assist.
Okay. Another save.
2 more saves. Bombardiers putting the pressure on.
Okay.
Over the end line?
Over the end line.
So this is 16 yards out? Or
Yeah, 16 yards. It's called 16-yard hits when put his arms out to the side. They go out. And another thing is somewhat unique to field hockey, that the goalie cannot trap the ball. They fall on it, even accidentally, it becomes a penalty shot.
Attleboro steals Palumbo's clearing attempt in front. Another save for Merrill.
Nope.
And the second one went in?
Yep.
So she's got 8 saves. Bombardiers now ahead 2-0. That goal comes with 9:25 to go.
I think we're going to lose track of shots on the goal.
I'll try, Ned.
Yeah, well.
And we'll see when we get a text from the bench who that goal goes to. Taking the face-off, Milford back. Have to read the number. There's a steal. Coming down the left side. Believe that's Olivia Fernandez. Good job by Milford's Iana Correa to get there first, but the Bombardiers have it back. 9 minutes to go, first quarter. Ball's in the circle. Battling for it. Shot was blocked by the Milford defense. There's another save, her 9th.
Penalty corner. Defense hit. Maybe not purposely, but the ball went up into an unsafe position.
Attleboro's 3rd penalty corner. Tatiana Outland will insert. Did get a lot on that.
Right. Got to go outside the circle before it can come back in. Count to come back in.
Beautiful save by Merrill.
And goal.
And the second follow-up, it goes in. That second goal for Attleboro was scored by number 9, Olivia Fernandez. It was assisted by number 4, Kelsey McCleary. So McCleary now has 2 goals, 3 assists on the year. Fernandez, 5 goals. And it's now 3-0 Bombardiers, 8:13 to go in the first period. That goal was scored by Nia Callahan, her first of the season.
It's number 2 who centers.
Yep. Assisted by number 6 for the Bombardiers, Megan Huntington. As our paperwork's flying all over the press box.
Yeah, you'd think we'd put something like tape on it, you know.
Yep. And at number 2, you talked about taking the face off as Bella Soares, a junior returning starter.
Right.
Good work by the back line of Milford there, but caught in the corner.
Got no help. Nobody went over to help her.
Trying to come up the right wing are the Scarlet Hawks.
Is an appropriate thing. Field hockey is a right-handed sport, as we've discussed many times. To Paul's dismay.
Outland, centering pass. Good work defensively. Love to get a look at that number. I believe that was number
18?
16. If 16, Isabella Willard, senior midi.
see.
Ball's in the circle again.
Turn.
And I think we
Yeah,
got
that was 16.
we got to give credit for defense there. Number 11, Nadia Palumbo, kept that ball from going into the net.
Didn't see what that call was. Assuming it's a foot.
Milford's 16-yard hit. Long blast by Willard. She plays at the back of that 4 midfielder diamond formation. Attleboro kicks. Kick save, the 10th of the game already by Merrill. Kylie Merrill, a senior captain. That shot was blocked wide by the defense. Nice work by Abigail Arujo.
Well, actually wasn't touched by the defense. It just went wide by itself. But,
I'm still giving Abigail credit. Her sister, number 25, plays on the wing in the midfield, Anna Arujo.
well,
Outstanding athletic family for the Scarlet Hawks. Long belt, out of bounds. And hustling after that, with the clock running, is Mallory Fortin.
Soccer, by rules, you have to have 2 balls and people to handle.
Look at this.
Field hockey, we waste time chasing balls.
And she is well beyond the end line, throws it back towards a teammate. I wonder if Mark Homer, the softball coach, saw that arm.
Right, yeah.
Again, the clock running here. Again, girls lacrosse and field hockey. Boy, there's an awful lot of dead time where the clock runs. Nice pass. There's Huntington, Megan Huntington. 16 points last year to lead the club.
Being defended by 16 there.
Yeah.
Good job of it, too. Running her outside.
Actually, she had 26 points last year. 10 goals, 16 assists.
Goal.
High shot and a goal.
Did you give it? You gave it. Yep.
I missed the crossing pass. 4-0 Bombardiers.
Yeah, at higher levels, they tend to have a lot. They can afford to have all sorts of balls scattered around, so they don't chase them.
5:28 to go. First half, 4-0 Bombardiers. Believe that goal was scored by number 8, Alyssa Sweeney, but we'll find out soon.
Yeah.
Unassisted by number 4, Kelsey McCleary. Her second.
Right.
Excuse me, her first goal, second point of the game. Bombardiers. Ned, are they trying to play as far away from us as possible?
I think so. The spectators are over there. They sat over there. They know we're here. You know. Nothing like being unappreciated. You know?
I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich. Austin Ricketts is on camera and Noah Jones running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Noah, you got to remember to bring a hat next time.
At least he has sunglasses.
Yes.
A foot. Penalty corner.
This will be Attleboro's 4th penalty corner of the first half. And again, the outstanding Tatiana Outland will insert. 6 in the pink shoes, Megan Huntington, her brothers Jackson and Mikey playing college baseball at UMass Dartmouth. They were both outstanding baseball and football players.
What a fly.
which is a great defensive play by Milford, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You want one person to go out there and challenge.
I think that was Ayana Correa.
Sometimes somebody who doesn't value their teeth.
Shot save by Merrill on a beautiful one-timer pass coming from the corner. Long blast.
True.
That's wide. 16-yard hit for the Scarlet Hawks. 3:53 to go, first period. And tracking the ball down in the soccer goal.
Yeah, they had one spare, I think, back there behind the goal, but it's over in the corner now.
And I believe this will be Abigail Arujo. Not Arujo, the way I pronounced it her brother's junior year. I heard about that from some Milford fans.
Number 11.
Number 11. Oh, that's Nadia Palumbo.
No.
So she's the central defender.
That's some good work by number 1? No, 2.
Kaylee Morin. She's a center forward.
That is number 1. His number 1 was
number 1 is Ayana Correa, just a sophomore.
And again, field hockey, for those of you who are new to the game, you tend to drive up the right-hand side because they say it's a right-handed sport. There's no such thing as a left-handed stick. So it all favors that position.
Attleboro softball star who's committed to go to UMass Dartmouth. She was thinking of playing field hockey her freshman year. Ball is tipped in front. Good work by the left back for Milford.
Kick out. Good kick out.
That wasn't a shot, but good play by the goaltender, Merrill. Tatiana gets it in the circle.
Oh, it's a giving. I don't know.
And that goes against the Bombardiers. But anyway, Jenna Callahan, third guard in the basketball team, 3 year. Well, now this coming spring will be her 4th year as a starting varsity player, pitcher and shortstop. She's going to UMass Dartmouth. But she was thinking of playing field hockey her freshman year. She and her father, Kevin, visited 3 different sporting goods stores, desperate to find a left-handed field hockey stick. Finally, at Dick's Sporting Goods, they took mercy on them and told them there are no left-handed field hockey sticks.
And you're only allowed to hit it with the proper side. If you hit it with the backside, it's a foul. There's lots of subtle little rules to field hockey.
Nice defensive work. Kelsey McCleary with a back check. Kelsey McCleary, number 4 in the blue. She's heading to Division II Assumption College, home of the Greyhounds to continue her career. Huntington in front. Tries to get the backhand shot off. 12th save of the game already for Kylie Merrill. Wide of the net.
Somebody call. Okay.
Off an Attleboro stick. 16-yard hit. Yeah, Assumption College. Beautiful campus on the west side of Worcester.
Okay. Oh,
whoops, long hit.
Wasn't ready for it, I think.
Saved by the football bench. Is sprinting after it was Mallory Fortin, senior. She'll start it right on the blue sideline. 1:05 to go, first quarter. Outland. Beautiful pass to Bella Soares. Soares down the right. Trying to catch her is number 17, Riley O'Toole.
Good block.
Nice work defensively. Gathering it up is Fortin. I believe that was another nice defensive play by Riley O'Toole. Tracked down by Fortin. Pass to number 14, Tatiana Outland. Here's some hip-to-hip contact.
Yeah, it's not a contact sport, supposedly.
Nice defensive work. I think that was Anna Arujo. Outland gets it back. 2 brothers, outstanding basketball players, another a track star at Attleboro.
Had a whistle and go fast with his cymbals. I don't know what he's doing.
Our officials on the near side, that's Charlie Clark. Played basketball and tennis for the Dedham High School Marauders. On the far side of the field is Bruce Ziegler. Played football and baseball at Attleboro High.
Okay. So
and that's the end of the first quarter. 4-0 Bombardiers. Goals for Soares, Fernandez, Nia Callahan, and Kelsey McCleary. Assists for McCleary and Megan Huntington. We'll be back with second quarter action after this on AACS 15 Sports.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
The Bedding Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Falugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Bedding Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, bedding-center.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Paul Healy along with Ned Rich, Noah Jones running our graphics, Austin Ricketts, the pride of South Shore Christian High School, running on camera on top of the press box, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. We had Attleboro for 4 penalty corners. Sophomore goaltender Michaela Whitehead did not have to make a save in that quarter. Milford without a penalty corner, and 12 saves by Kylie Merrill in that first period as the Bombardiers kept the pressure on, Ned.
I guess I'd agree with that. It's we may have even missed a few down there because they're letting West Attleboro cluster right in front of the goal. You don't get it out, and people just keep shooting till they have success. Now, you can't clear it out like you could at soccer. Let me shove you.
Yes, exactly.
You got to do it with your stick and the ball, but that's what's happening. It's just becoming totally congested in front of that goal.
All right.
And a couple times they do get it moved out. There's going to be nobody to pick it up, because they've been busy in there defending.
Trying to get the number of the left back for Milford. Get back to the action. Again, a turnover in the midfield. Bombardiers have generated a ton of them.
11 in the middle.
Yep.
Quite turning.
I think on the right side, right defense, I believe, is number 26, Abigail Arujo. That would be Jaden DeTore.
28.
Yes, the defender on the left. There we go.
Yeah. And then 26 is the other one.
Some good work there by number 2 for Milford. Kaylee Morin, a senior forward. Might even be a 4-year starter. I know she's a 4-year varsity player. Down the left side, that's Olivia Fernandez.
Okay.
Good defensive work by...
Oh, he gave it. Stick hack.
Abigail Arujo, and this will lead to Attleboro's 5th penalty corner.
Right. Oh, the hit with the stick. We could hear it from up here.
Yep. 14 minutes to go, second quarter. Outland will insert as the clock continues to run.
It's in contrast to yesterday when we were here for boys soccer, nice and cool. That's not cool field to be on today.
I was talking to some of the girls before the game, and they were commenting on the heat on the field. This might be the hottest game they play all year. Stick violation by the Bombardiers.
Well, the foot. Hit somebody's foot. That's what he saw.
Kelsey McCleary hit her foot. How dare she?
Oh, no.
She now has 3 goals and 3 assists on the season after having 12 points last year, again heading to Assumption College to continue her career. My father refereed a ton of basketball games there in the 70s, 60s, 70s, and 80s.
What is the...
Dangerous play as it almost took... That ball almost hit Bellasaurus on the head.
Yeah.
If it hit me in the head, Ned, it might warp the ball.
I know. Well, they are solid plastic, but
Yes.
there is a rule of variation. So if the ball breaks, it all has to go into the goal. More than,
That's funny.
They actually mention it.
Oof. For those who don't know, field hockey balls are so hard, they use them to cut diamonds. Reagan Bonneau, one of the senior captains, chasing down the ball. Yes. Kelsey McCleary, the other captain, along with Mackenzie Avero, who's the senior center back.
I think if I donated them a box of balls, they'd use it.
You've got about 200 in your garage at home, right?
We finally got rid of most of them. Yeah, we did accumulate quite a few.
Nice work to avoid
move, good
outland by
move.
Kaylee
Yeah.
Morin.
Good start. They just... And again, exercise time.
And again, you just heard, well, you might have been able to hear Jenna Casello, the Milford coach, a fourth grade teacher, saying to her team, outstanding work there. The way Morin was able to use her body to shield the defender. Unfortunately, the clearing pass failed to connect. Bombardiers drive it in. I believe that's Sweeney who got the pass. Now it's back to Sweeney. Knocked out. Scarlet Hawks will try to counterattack. Difficult coming up the left side of the field, but the pass sneaks through.
Yep.
Chasing it down. That's number 20. Well, I hope it's not 22. I don't have a 22. Passes back, slips off the stick of O'Toole. Who's that left wing?
It's 20.
Number 20. Okay, that's Alicia Baptista. Chased down by the Bombardiers. Bella Soares.
Can't get too occupied of who did what.
Right cross to Sweeney.
Milford ball.
Off Attleboro's leg. Hawks will try to start quickly. There is a
Ooh.
blast by Palumbo.
Surprised he let that go.
Morin's pass, knocked down, back to Morin. Tatiana Outland takes the ball over. 10:50 to go, second quarter. Outland clears, tipped away nicely by one of the Milford midfielders. But Attleboro jumping on the loose balls. Beautiful
That's a
clearing
shot.
pass in front, tipped, save. That Kelsey McCleary with that great feed.
Corner.
13 saves now for Merrill. Attleboro's sixth penalty corner coming up. Again, from the offensive left, defensive right of the net.
Yep.
Tatiana Outland will insert. Seems a little wider this time.
There's a known spot you're supposed to do it from.
Okay.
Just our imaginations.
Up top, the
Good
flyer comes out. Good work by Correa. Disrupts Attleboro. And Milford will take possession.
I think that was considered... You're not really allowed to block a player off the ball.
Yep. Which you do.
It's interpreted.
Yeah.
I think that's what he called that. Unlike soccer, you can't back into somebody.
Yeah.
You miss that entire offensive protection.
Which is a key to rebounding in basketball and
all
positioning
sorts
in
of
soccer.
things, right? All sorts of things.
Attleboro restarts on the far side. I think that's Outland.
Ooh, an aerial. Safely done.
Collecting it is Olivia Fernandez. Has 5 goals on the season now. Merrill with her
Good kick out.
14th save. Kick with the left pad. Outland controls. Tries to get it to the right. Will it stay in? No. Good hustle, though, by number 8, Alyssa Sweeney, senior. Restarting for the Scarlet Hawks will be Riley O'Toole, senior midfielder on the left wing. Bella Soares with the play. Trying to bounce it on her stick was Kelsey McCleary. Meanders into the circle out front. Scarlet Hawks take it away, but again, Outland puts that pressure on from the bottom of that midfield diamond.
Can't let the other player really get within stick length.
8:30 to go, first half. Ball is fed in by Sweeney. Long blast wide of the net. So nice defensive work by Milford's Isabella Willard. And then a blast wide for the Bombardiers.
Okay,
Again,
we got a bunch of subs happening.
and he can change on the fly in field hockey, right?
You have to, yeah.
Okay.
It's a change on the fly. Well, you can at major stoppages too.
Yep.
Do the fly.
This will be Nadia Palumbo, senior central defender. If it's number 11. Yes, it is.
We've all. Oh,
There's the breakout.
Saved
Down the right wing for the Scarlet Hawks, one of their best offensive forays. Shoulder-to-shoulder contact with Mackenzie Avero, Attleboro central defender. First save of the game for Michaela Whitehead with the left pad.
So
7:20 to go, first half.
So, as it was deflected off the end, it's considered a long hit. They get, in this case, Milford gets it on the 25. Used to be done from the corner. Now it's done from the 25.
Yep. Which allows the team to use the entire field.
Right.
Now the Bombardiers with a chance to counterattack. Pushing it up front. Huntington joining on the right wing. Look at those long legs with that speed. Takes the feed. Arujo was there defensively, the Abigail variety.
A foot, but it was off of Attleboro, but it was going off anyhow.
I apologize. That was the left defender, Jaden DeTore, with that defensive play. 6:30 to go, first half. Nadia Palumbo will start. Bounces over the stick of number 14, Lorraine Veo, whose sister Francesca Veo wears number 6 and is one of the wing forwards.
Again, field hockey is many ways like soccer. When you get that free hit, people have to be away from you by 5 yards or so. Unlike soccer, you can just dribble it away if you want.
Good defensive work by Brianna Humiston, the sophomore for the Scarlet Hawks. But Attleboro gets it back.
Right.
Nia Callahan.
Good cross.
Pass to the left.
In.
So Nia Callahan, I think, is going to get that assist. And who's running to the center with the ball? 5-0 Bombardiers. 5:50 to go.
I'll say somebody must
Second
have it.
period.
10 had it. Brianna.
10 from 3. So the goal scored by Brianna Avero, her second of the year, assisted by senior captain Reagan Bonneau, her first point of the season. 5-0 Bombardiers. Attleboro took a 6-0 victory over Milford last year here at Tozer Cassidy. Trying to go up the right for the Scarlet Hawks is Korea.
Would have walked off the sideline. Touched.
So the center forward is Kaylee Morin. On the right side for Milford is Korea. On the left wing, Francesca Veo.
Interesting. I don't quite understood what it was called, but yeah, I think a foot.
Foot against.
I think at that point. No, I just
5 minutes to go. Yes, Ned.
these guys aren't being real clear with their signals, and maybe I just not remembering them correctly. Go back and check my book.
Mackenzie Avero to the right side defender. That's Bonneau. Oh, that's number 21 in now, which is not on my varsity program.
Well, that was 20.
Huntington, 26 points last season. Backhand shot. Beautiful save with the left pad. 15th of the game for
Yeah.
Kylie Merrill.
Oops.
Trying to bring that up the left for Milford was Brianna Humiston.
Gave it to Milford.
Again, the girls with the black skirts for Milford, primarily JV players. And you might be able to pick up Jenna Casello coaching every second here. Again, a great two-sport athlete at Westboro High and Regis College. Softball and field hockey. Third all-time in assists at Regis and a two-time NECC All-Star, a sophomore and senior year. 3:50 to go, first half. Well, I'm going to assume number 21's first name is Molly. Callahan, Nia Callahan, a junior. She's been a varsity player all 3 years at Attleboro High. When we get to halftime, I'm going to mention the six Attleboro alums playing collegiate field hockey now at different levels.
And you know this, why?
Talking to Coach Jessica Pink. Jessica Pink, normally we have to talk to her before the game to get the starting lineups and such. Obviously, she was sick of that. Before the game, I want to coach my girls. Sent me an email before the game with the entire starting lineup, the stats through 3 games.
Yeah, I got copied on that. It was amazing.
Yes.
I have to explain to her she should never do that again to make our lives easier.
hope she always does it again. This is Molly, I believe. Whoops, didn't get a lot on that. Stolen for the Scarlet Hawks.
Good, nobody to help her, though. She's,
Yep. Broken up by Mackenzie Avero. That was number 20 for Milford. Alicia Baptista, senior in it forward.
And again, we're losing time while we chase the ball down.
2 minutes, 15 seconds to go, first half.
And we played to the buzzer. There's no magical mystery time.
Yeah. Nice cross.
Well, there is in one circumstance. But.
Battling to get it back, Haley Morin.
Oh.
In front. Nice work defensively for the Bombardiers. That was Avero, and I believe the left back, Niall Kerr. Milford 30 yards out, trying to control it. 1:40 to go, first half. There's a breakout the other way for the Bombardiers. Huntington out front. Pass goes through her legs, going to try to trace it down. Palumbo comes out to challenge. Huntington Bayer in front, shooting, scoring. Megan Huntington with the goal. First of the game, fourth of the year. 6-0 Attleboro, 1:28 to go. I'm not sure if they're going to give an assist on that long clearing pass.
Well, she started from her own half. I
Yeah.
think that was all her.
Might have been Avero or Kerr who made that long pass. But assistant Hannah Weber, again, played at Attleboro High, graduated in 21, and played at Connecticut College.
Lifted ball? Did they?
And you're right, Ned.
I would have said that deserved to be unassisted. Yeah. And if you're padding the assistant's stats.
Well, that's number 1 who had the assist on the 5th goal. No, not number 3.
A 16-yard hit, 50 seconds to go. We may not get this restarted before they get back.
Yeah.
Okay, not too bad.
Tracked down by Dettori. And that was an unassisted goal for Megan Huntington. So Attleboro has 6 goals scored by 6 different players. That'll make Coach Jessica Pink happy. I believe that's Olivia Fernandez.
Okay.
The clear.
Oh.
Pass out top. Shot. Goal.
Right.
17 seconds to go. 7-0 Bombardiers. Wood in the back of the net. That might have been Outland with the goal. I think it was. I think that was Outland on the score. We'll find out. No, Outland with the assist. So the goal scored by number 10, Brianna Avero. That's her second goal today, again as a freshman last year, at a hat trick against Milford. The assist went to Tatiana Outland, her second of the year.
I was going to say, there was 7 goals. That was the 7th goal, not the 6th.
And that'll do it for our first 30 minutes of play. Unofficially, Attleboro with 6 penalty corners. Michaela Whitehead forced to make 1 save in that half. Milford looking for their first penalty corner. 16 saves by Kylie Merrill. Ned, thoughts, stories, anecdotes?
Well, obviously this is a very overmatched team, unfortunately for them. Attleboro. Actually, we're not getting a chance to see how well we think Attleboro can play because they're not getting that challenged. A lot of scoring because Milford's not able to clear out in front of that goal. If you let people stand there and keep packing on the ball, you're going to find its way in because the goalie can't trap it, can't stop it that way. But a lot of people are running a lot of the time there out there. There's going to be a lot of kind of hot people over there on the sideline.
All right. We'll be right back. The score is 7-0 Attleboro at the half on AACS 15 Sports. If you're watching on the AACS YouTube channel, feel free to click the like button or leave a comment, or subscribe to follow all of the Attleboro Blue Bombardier sports.
A nice comment.
Yes, exactly. We'll be, as Kevin Callahan used to say, if it's a nice comment, text right away. If it's a negative comment, count to at least 10. We'll be right back.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley & Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley & Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com. Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Ned Rich. Austin Ricketts on camera on top of the press box. I bet he's pretty warm up there.
Well, you didn't think he had the big air conditioner running? The mister? No.
Yeah, have you seen those now? Anyway, Noah Jones is running our graphics. And Jim Jones is our engineer in charge back in the studio.
So Paul, you teased the entire audience with the information that you got from Jessica Pink, and now you're not saying it.
Oh, that's right. I meant to say this. Thank you. Caitlin Coleman for Attleboro. Attleboro alum is playing at Worcester State University. Siobhan Landers is playing D2 or D1 at Stonehill. Amelia Westwater and Maddie Ellis are playing for the Bridgewater State University Fighting Bears, my alma mater. Siani Ortez is starting goaltender as a freshman at Salve Regina, her junior and senior year. She was the Hockomock Sports top 11 starting first team all-star goaltender. And Nora DeRozier is playing at Simmons College. And next year, Kelsey McCleary will be at Assumption along with 2 other seniors who are hoping to play collegiately next year but haven't chosen a school yet. Attleboro in blue now moving right to left. Nice defensive work by Nia Callahan. She plays midfield on the left side. Back to Niall Kerr. All the way back to Avero, the McKenzie variety. Good ball movement,
Yeah.
Ned.
Yeah, now we're seeing something. As I say before, we all jammed at one end, we can't see, and now we're seeing what we know they can do.
Megan Huntington with the clear in front, kicked out by Merrill. And again, good work by Merrill, doing what Siani Ortiz used to often do, attacking and getting to the ball before the shooter can.
Yeah, you look at the goalkeeper, you can see they're wearing giant covers over their shoes. They can't really lift the ball when they kick it. It's not as easy as it looks from these good, better keepers, because they're not allowed to lift it. And
Here we go. Bombardiers restart. Huntington with good body position, spinning it in front. Kick save, McNeil.
no.
Nope.
I just spun off, otherwise it would be a long hit.
Okay.
Again, we're assuming that the official sees what he's doing. He's so much closer than we are.
16-yard hit.
Yep.
There for the Bombardiers, number 3, Reagan Bonneau. One of the senior captains. Again, Cassandra Fasante, the junior, scheduled to start at right defense, but
I think that was a foot.
minor
No.
injury. Good work up top by Milford's Iana Correa. Bombardiers take it back thanks to the efforts of Niall Kerr.
Okay, white ball. A little different right now. Milford's gotten inspired.
Good to see.
Yeah.
Chasing that ball down is Anna Rougeau. Her brother, an outstanding linebacker for the Scarlet Hawks football team, and I think he had a 48-yard field goal his senior year. He was the best kicker in the Hockomock League for 3 seasons. Here come the Bombardiers. Good defensive effort by Isabella Willard. Bombardiers driving, though.
Yep.
Shot by Huntington. Blocked. And that was blocked by Abigail Arujo. Again in the circle. Trying to clear it out of there is DeTore. Bombardiers keep it in. Good work on the right side.
What'd he give?
Off of the Bombardiers.
Must
Yep.
be a foot. Yeah.
7-0 here early in the third quarter. 11:45 to go. 3 15-minute quarters. Whoops. I think that was head coach Jessica Pink who
That's what I
fielded
know,
that ball
right?
on the sideline.
Right. Celebrating our catch, I think, there, though.
Yeah.
Another interesting thing about field hockey, you notice all the girls out there with their stick and the bare hands.
Yeah.
If your hand's on your stick and the ball hits it,
Nia Callahan with
what
a blast.
save. Another shot in. Oops,
Kick save
wide.
from the left pad. Second shot goes wide. Boy, they weren't kidding about Kylie Merrill being an outstanding goaltender. Again, her third year
No,
as
I
a
think-
starter.
What's he? They're not doing. Okay, it's a long hit. He said. Then it went off of the keeper.
Yep.
I guess.
And the official on the near side of the field, Charlie Clark, played basketball and tennis for the Dedham Marauders. Wonder if he played against my nephew Matt, who played basketball and tennis at Foxborough, graduated in 2002. Good work, Niall Kerr. Attleboro maintains possession. despite the hustle of Korea.
Nice aerial.
Inside 10.5 minutes. Ball gets up to Olivia Fernandez. That one, went off the leg of the defender.
So penalty corner, I think. No? He's
Nope.
just, okay. Wasn't far enough in.
Callahan passes it out to Outland. Back to Callahan. Back to Outland showing her speed as she comes in the circle. Broken
Okay.
up nicely.
Oh, nice.
I think that was Kaylee Morin with a defensive play.
Right. Good work with Attleboro and then Milford to keep it moving.
Lorraine Veo trying to advance the ball upfield. Nice defensive work.
Got to go around people, not through them.
That was Mackenzie Avero.
We got to go around Attleboro players, at least not through them.
Naya Callahan. Olivia
Good
Fernandez.
Move, good move.
Behind the net. 9:34 to go. Clock moving, third quarter.
Because I was saying earlier, but if your hand's on their stick and the ball hits your hand, regardless of how many fingers it breaks, your hand is considered part of the stick.
Wow.
A lot of, again, you move up at all level. Everybody's wearing gloves,
Yeah.
half gloves, that they protect the back of their hands.
Nice pass by Palumbo to the middle. Tracking that down is Korea. Morin received that pass initially. Korea showing her speed. Breaking in.
Ooh,
Save
good save,
by
good save.
Whitehead. Her second save.
Right.
And this is going to be a penalty corner.
Penalty corner.
First of the game for the Scarlet Hawks. Clock moving as we approach 8:40 to go. Trying to see who's inserting here.
Those of you maybe can see the Attleboro players are wearing protective masks, which was allowed. Didn't used to be allowed, now is. Oh, good
Great
block,
work
good
by
block.
the flyer,
Good block.
Brianna Avero. Transitioning. Nice pass to Huntington from Fernandez. Back to Fernandez.
Yeah.
Beautiful give and go.
But he,
Good work by the right back for Milford. Senior Abigail Arujo. Boy, Attleboro covered the 100 yards of the turf there pretty quickly.
Yeah, no.
Inside 8 minutes to go. 16-yard hit.
Another change some of you might have noticed that been watching in previous years is the players are not wearing goggles. Used to be a state rule they had to wear goggles like they wear in lacrosse. No other level allowed them, let alone required them.
Huntington from Naya Callahan takes a blast. Right pad
Nice
save.
Yep. And defensive.
Yep, 18th
Oof.
of the game. Nice drive by Naya Callahan. Crossing in front, cleared. Attleboro keeps it in. Backhand hit. Trying to tip it in is Huntington.
They made it through.
Huntington with the goal. And I believe that's going to be Tatiana Outland with the assist. We'll find out. 8-0 Bombardiers. 7 and clock still moving.
Yeah.
With 7:08 to go, that goal was scored.
This has been a somewhat different quarter than the first one.
Yeah. Milford playing better.
Milford definitely playing better.
So that goal was scored by Huntington. Assisted by number 10, Brianna Avero, who now has 2 goals and an assist today after having a hat trick against Milford last year. Who's that defensively?
Oh, that's 20. Who is that? I lost her.
Good work. Outland battling against Riley O'Toole.
16?
If that was 16, that was Isabella Willard.
Yes, 16.
Alyssa Sweeney
Ooh,
brings the ball to the goal line in front to number 13, Taylor Mondello, a junior forward.
Okay, again, a long hit. Attleboro has it on the 25-yard line.
So knocked out by Milford.
Yeah. And off.
Inside 6 minutes to go.
Considered an accidental put off.
Yep.
If you purposely hit it off as a defender, then it's a penalty corner.
Yep.
Rules aren't as simple as soccer.
Which is why there's less yelling at the refs. Callahan down low to Huntington. Fakes left, moves right.
Right.
Shot.
Wide.
Yep, off the side of the net.
Fortunately, not so wide the ball disappeared.
Inside 5.5 minutes to go, third quarter.
Okay.
8-0 Bombardiers. Palumbo, whoops, misses the stick of Merrill. Now playing central defense is number 3, Reagan Bonneau. On the right side, number 7, Mallory Fortin. And on the left side, number 4, Kelsey McCleary. So she's moved back to a defensive position. Excuse me. Inside 5 minutes to go. Outland, McCleary. Nia Callahan. Callahan against Anna Arujo. To Huntington. Huntington scores. So that's a hat trick. 3 out of the last 4 goals scored by Megan Huntington. And I don't know if Outland had the assist on that. We'll find out. Nope, they're calling that an unassisted goal. 9-0 Bombardiers. Clock moving as we approach 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. That's Lorraine Veo. Pass is broken up. Nia Callahan, has she been active? Beautiful pass, just misses connecting with Fernandez. Trying to clear that was Willard, but denying the effort was Callahan. Good defensive work, Arujo. That was the Anna variety. I was looking at my program.
I'm not sure, but I didn't like the height of the ball beforehand. Didn't call it.
Goal was tipped high, 10-0 Bombardiers.
That was hit very high before that too. But
They've been a little more liberal with that, though.
all the time they had the aerials, but there was a crowd there. That ball was kind of head height with a crowd.
An assisted goal, number 13, Taylor Mondello, the junior forward, her first of the year. And I question that unassist. She tipped a pass that came in.
Right. You're questioning the coach, or the assistant coach.
And Jessica Pink, the head coach in her 4th year. Taylor Browning, 3rd year as an assistant coach with the varsity.
You know her whole job depends on keeping good stats.
Yes. Renee McVeigh is the JV coach. Ball over the end line. Hannah Weber and
16
Laura
yard.
McVeigh are assistants, both Attleboro field hockey alums. Hannah played at Connecticut College. Laura played at Salem State. 16-yard hit as we approach 2:15 to go. Outland again blocks that outlet pass to Bella Soares over to the right. Good work defensively, number 7, Brianna Humiston. Hops over the stick of the Milford defender, but Palumbo's there. But it still matriculates to Fernandez? Not sure.
So, called a foot, I believe.
Okay. Oh, that was off the foot of number 9, Olivia Fernandez, who has 5 goals in the season, 1 today.
Balls bouncing like that aren't going to get stopped.
Kelsey McCleary skips by Bonneau. She tracks that down. Chance for Milford to apply the forecheck, and it works.
Some help. You know, she's got some help.
Yeah, can hear the coach. I need you here to help.
Yeah.
Nice work by Bella Soares. Taken away by Brianna Humiston. Again, I apologize to Milford fans. I know I've missed some of the plays your players have made, but I have old eyes, and those aren't big numbers.
Yeah. Bigger than some, but still not.
Good-looking uniforms up close for the Scarlet Hawks. The scarlet red trimmed in black.
They look good from far away, too. Just the numbers could be bigger.
Here come the Hawks as we approach 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Trying to look for their third shot on goal. Cleared out of there by Kelsey McCleary. Callahan. Fernandez. This will be cleared by
Stop,
Abigail Arujo.
Okay. Safety clear. 17 seconds is about to be over this quarter.
Nia Callahan. Fernandez. The Arujo sisters combining defensively, denying a shot on goal, and that ends the third period. Pardon me? 18 saves plus 28. 18 saves for
18.
Kylie Merrill. 2 for the Attleboro goaltender, Michaela Whitehead, the sophomore in her first varsity year. No penalty corners that half for Attleboro. 1 for Milford. 10-0. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after this on AACS 15 Sports.
The Betting Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Falugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Betting Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, betting-center.com.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports and the AACS YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube, please feel free to hit the like button. You can also leave a comment and subscribe to keep up on all the Attleboro Blue Bombardier sports. Want to thank all of our underwriters, W.H. Riley & Son in North Attleboro. They've been around since 1873. Claudino's Auto in Attleboro. Bristol Glass on North Main Street. Falls AC and Banquet Room in North Attleboro. The Betting Center on Pleasant Street. Barrows Insurance, third generation of the Barrows. Jay Barrows now running the business in downtown Attleboro, and LJ's Car Wash on Route 123 right over the line in Norton, Massachusetts. For the Bombardiers, Nia Callahan, a goal and a helper. Bella Soares with a goal. She now has 3 goals and a helper on the season. Kelsey McCleary with a goal and an assist today, giving her 3 each for the season. Long flip.
Yeah.
Megan Huntington with a hat trick and a helper. She now has 6 goals, 4 assists after her 26-point season last year as a sophomore.
Oh.
Olivia Fernandez with a goal, giving her 5 on the season.
There goes the ball.
Brianna Avero with 2 goals and an assist.
Oh, she found a close one.
Taylor Mondello with her first goal of her varsity career, and Tatiana Outland, who's been outstanding defensively at the bottom of that midfield diamond. She's been a big reason Milford's had trouble breaking the ball out of their own end. Good work by Callahan against Anna Arujo. Callahan with a pirouette, backhand pass, broken up in the middle.
Only temporarily.
Nice defensive work, Palumbo.
Penalty corner.
Just Attleboro's second of the... I'm sorry, this is the first penalty corner of the half.
First of the half.
Clock moving inside 14 minutes to go. Outland will insert. Tipped to Huntington. Backhand pass, long shot, right pad save off McCleary's stick. 19 saves now. Good defensive work by, it wasn't Morin, it was Korea. But Attleboro has it back. Stepping up was number 11, Niall Kerr. Great passing down low.
Shot wide.
Shot off the side of the net by Olivia Fernandez. 13-10 to go. Ooh, just got a big, rats, 2 big blue pen marks on my pants. And gosh darn it, I just washed these yesterday.
Well, now we'll know they're yours.
Yeah, really. 16-yard hit. Woo! That was tipped by Bella Soares. You know, I had enough courage to play rugby. I don't know if I'd have enough courage to stand that close to Nadia Palumbo when she's clearing that ball. Callahan with a pass to McCleary. Broken up.
Well, none of these girls can do what's called a drag flick. Similar to motion they use when they do the insert.
Yeah.
But they're really good, especially men, who get it, 80, 90 miles an hour.
Wow. Brianna Avero rolling to the right.
Which is why if you want to be a field hockey goalkeeper, you are a little crazy. There's only so many pads. The interesting thing is that men's field hockey is played on, like soccer, on exactly the same field, same tools, same ball.
Wow.
Just much, much faster. Well, actually, at D1 level and above, they play on AstroTurf instead of infield turf. But this is getting old. This is actually getting closer to AstroTurf. It's good for field hockey. Bad for football. It's good for field hockey.
Palumbo will restart. And that's bouncing away from Riley O'Toole. Attleboro takes over. 11:25, clock moving. Want to wish Jenna Casello and the Scarlet Hawks the best of luck moving forward. As Casello has 11 players left on the field, 1 on the bench.
Yeah.
But she's a 4th grade elementary teacher trying to rebuild or develop the field hockey program in Milford, which you've said before in years past, Ned. Good field hockey programs start at the elementary school level.
Yeah. I actually remember back when my daughters were playing field hockey in the rec level, that we played Milford. It was a nice place to go as a spectator because they played on a grass field surrounded by big trees, so it was shady on
Dino
the sidelines.
Field?
Perhaps, I don't. But, not a good field to play on, but a good field to watch from.
Yeah. Yeah, almost impossible to play on the grass fields.
Oh, yeah. They never cut them short enough.
Yeah. 10 minutes, 20 seconds to go.
So the one thing that really these techno-turf, as you refer to them, fields have really helped high school field hockey because instead of playing on a weird, bumpy, who knows if they cut it, grass field, at least it's consistent. Really consistent surface.
Great pass to Outland on that restart. Megan moves right, looking for McCleary in front, but again, broken up by the goaltender Merrill.
Yeah.
Before the shot could be taken, which is what Siani Ortez used to do so well in her 3.5 years as Attleboro starter.
If you can do it, it definitely works
Yeah, the negative side is if you miss the ball, you're completely out of position.
Well, then hopefully you have some defenders.
Exactly, yeah. But good
And
aggressive.
even with the breakup, you want a defender to help move it out. And that's what's not happening that well here. That, the ball stays there for Attleboro to hit it again.
Senior captain Mackenzie Avero tries to get it back to Bonneau. Battling against Ayana Correa, just a sophomore. She's going to be an outstanding player in the future.
Yeah, there's the new field hockey method. She just took the ball and went with it, even though it was a foul. You didn't have to pass it to somebody else like soccer does. One of the things they put in field hockey to speed it up a few years ago.
Yep. 9 minutes to go. Back pass to Bonneau, one of the senior captains. To Outland. Midfielder at the bottom of that midfield triangle with the 4 players. Outland to Megan Huntington.
Nice pass. Carry. Don't wait too long. Waited too long.
Broken up, I believe, by the left back. Which would be
what did he do?
Jaden Dettori.
Okay, so a foul, but outside the circle. So a free hit.
8 minutes, 30 seconds to go.
And what did he call? Long hit.
24 yards out. Milford maintains. Whoops. Attleboro maintains possession. Good work, Korea.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was Merrill. Nope. Morin. Got it right the third time, sports fans. That was Avero trying to get it to Fernandez. Goal! Fernandez stuck with it and found the back of the net to make it 11-0 Bombardiers. That goal came with 7:50 to go.
Yeah.
Got that right, number 9. Olivia Fernandez, her second goal today, 6th of the season.
Major swaps going on here.
And Jessica Pink trying to rearrange her players on the fly here.
Where you're going.
Officials say, you've had enough time. Let's go. Blow the whistle. Morin and Korea working well together. Broken up. Megan Huntington, who's now playing a more defensive position.
Yep.
Nice play by Anna Arujo. But Outland, man, she covers so much ground. Long pass, trying to track that down is Kelsey McCleary, the Assumption College commit. Are they a university now?
They must. No, I don't think they are. I think they're still a college.
Home of the Greyhounds.
Because they're not a state thing. They'll push to be universities.
For fans who are as old as I am, you might remember Jimmy Boylan was a star basketball player at Assumption College in 1971 and 72, transferred to Marquette, where he was part of a national title NCAA basketball winning team in 1974.
And I bet he didn't get any NIL money.
Clear out, broken up by McCleary.
Ooh.
Nice work defensively by Anna Arujo.
25 yard.
6 minutes to go.
Went off the defender, but not on purpose. Not what she intended.
Noah Jones using a folder to block the sun from his eyes. To paraphrase Jaws, you're going to need a bigger folder, kid. Nice pass inside.
Well,
A diving save.
Goal.
It is a goal. I believe McCleary with the assist, and Mackenzie Avero, the senior center back. They allow to come up to play some offense, and it's 12-0 Bombardiers. That goal with 5.5 minutes to go. So they reward Mackenzie Avero. Her sister Brianna plays midfield and forward. She's used to scoring goals, but way to go, Mackenzie. I thought that was Mackenzie Avero from McCleary, and we'll see. Oh, I'm giving McCleary an assist, even though the bench didn't.
They're just trying to curry favor with the audience.
Oops. It's like 2 assists and a goal for Kelsey McCleary now. giving her 3 goals, 4 assists on the year. Attleboro countering again as we approach 4.5 minutes to go. A lot of New Jerseys out there.
Yep.
Oh, Cassandra Fasante's out there, number 5. Thought she was going to miss today with an injury.
No.
And again, she's normally a defender. They have her at center forward. 21, who's not on my program, but we believe her first name's Molly. I think it's Molly Shablotnik. Isn't that right, Ed? Ned?
Well, they weren't very clear on yelling the last name.
4 minutes to go on a beautiful September 11th day. And yes, folks, I thought of the same thing you did when the word September 11th left my lips 24 years ago. Man. I think these girls weren't even born then. Man.
Yeah.
Steal by
Nice move.
Tatiana Outland, but when you heard me say steal, you probably assumed it was Tatiana. Palumbo, good work defensively to break that up.
And 25 yard.
Approaching 3:25 to go. Attleboro soccer team down to our right, getting ready to warm up. Cleary now playing center back defensively. Okay, this young lady, the sophomore Ayana Correa, she's going to be an outstanding player going forward. Apologize, Milford fans. Can't see the number on that side, but good work on the left wing by the Scarlet Hawks. Is that number 20?
20.
That's Alicia Baptista, senior.
Free hit from Milford.
2:40 to go. I can go for 2-15-1 last year. Attleboro 10-8-1. Coach Casello's goal for this season: my girls have a lot to learn, but are ready and willing to put the work in and show our competition we are ready. Our focus this year will be on communication, using our momentum in a positive way. We do great things, but need to work on capitalizing the opportunities we have. Well, I'll tell you one thing for the girls in white and scarlet red: hustle's not an issue.
Nope, they haven't given up. You know, they are being outmatched, no question about it. Facing people who are faster than they are and more skilled, but you don't see them walking around. They don't.
There's Brianna
stop trying.
Yeah, Brianna Avero now on the back line as well. Gets it up to Reagan Bonneau, playing midfield on the left. And just as Alyssa Sweeney was heading to the net, the whistle blows. 1:30 to go.
Long hit, I guess.
Yep.
Not sure what. Actually, no, a foul outside the circle. Ooh,
Nice
good
play.
Steal. Good steal.
I believe that's Morin.
Oh, right move, pass to somebody. Got
Nope,
help.
that was Correa. Correa over to, might be Baptista. Or it could be Francesca. We haven't seen Francesca Veo in a while.
That was number 20 way over.
Okay, we got that right then. That was Baptista. Inside the final minute of play.
Right.
And there's some of the nice back checking
Right. And
by
again,
Milford hustling into the play.
like I say, Milford's not giving up.
And I believe that was Isabella Willard.
They're making Attleboro still work for it here.
Brianna Avero
I should just go
back to
the corner.
Bonneau. And now they're just playing catch with the ball. 32 seconds. Spreading out the field.
Okay.
And we got to ask before next game, get Molly on the varsity program. On your program, there a number 21 in your program? Did I miss that? Because I had printed mine up beforehand.
No,
Nope, okay.
1966. Big gap.
5 seconds to go. And that will do it. The Attleboro Blue Bombardiers move to 3-1 on the season. Milford drops to 0-3. Their earlier games against North and Sharon in early September were postponed, so they'll have to get those in the schedule at some point. But Attleboro looking very, very good in their quest for a Kelly Rex Division title this year. Nia Callahan ends up with a goal and an assist. Bella Soares with a goal. Kelsey McCleary, a goal and 2 helpers. Megan Huntington with a hat trick and an assist. Olivia Fernandez with 2 goals. I think she leads the team now with 6 on the season. Brianna Avero, the sophomore, had a hat trick against Milford last year. This year, 2 goals and an assist. Tyler Mondello, the junior forward, got the first goal of her varsity career. Tatiana Outland, 1 assist, giving her 2 assists on the year. And I would just have to say oodles upon oodles of fine defensive plays at the bottom of that midfield triangle. Mackenzie Avero, her first goal of the season. Michaela Whitehead, forced to make 2 saves in the game. Bombardiers had 7 penalty corners. 19 saves by Milford's outstanding goaltender, Kylie Merrill. Milford had 1 penalty corner. Ned, final word.
Well, as I say, this very different game after the half. We got much more open play. Not everybody just jammed up in front of a goal, so we got a chance to see some of Attleboro's skills, and they're non-trivial out there.
Yeah.
Milford worked as hard as they could, I think. They were outmatched, but not their fault.
And
they did not give up.
So best of luck to Jenna Casella and the Milford Scarlet Hawks going forward. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Friday Night Football. The Attleboro Blue Bombardiers hosting the Stoughton Black Knights. I'm Paul Healy for Ned Rich. Noah Jones on our graphics. Austin Ricketts on camera atop the press box. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. But let's thank the most important part of this equation. Those of you watching us today on AACS 15 Sports.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride